we must pay homage to him.
Shattered backboards. Okay, peace and love, peace and love. Today we have the 2025 Shattered Backboard ones, and they are making their return for their 10-year anniversary, I guess. If you look at the box, I guess my box was shattered as well because it got tore up. They didn't even ship it in like another box. They just shipped it and wrapped it in some shipping paper and sent it to me, but at least they got here. It's been a little tough getting sneakers, but man, that box is crushed. It's not even shattered. But I got a size 10 this time. I moved up from 9.5. And like I was saying, this is the 10th anniversary for the Shattered Backboard ones. This is the year when Nike seems to be pulling out a lot of grails for people. And I think it's a good thing, depending on how many you can get your hands on. And I remember when these came out in 2015, I really didn't know much about them, but they were like really sought after. These and like the court purple ones in the same color scheme, those two were like, you know, coveted for the amazing leather quality for the time. And I don't really think it was like the biggest deal. It's just sometimes, and I have a pair of all black ones that have really good leather quality. I think for some reason these were just put on such a high pedestal for having the best leather quality, and we have them again, and the leather quality doesn't seem to be as supple, but it is still very good. So shout out to the people that did send me the sneaker. Follow me on IG. But just taking a very close look at the sneaker, these look phenomenal. They look phenomenal. I think the overall shape was done really well as well, but I'm just trying to show you guys without too much light on the white leather or the sail leather. This is when they start using starfish and they start using sail colorways instead of using white, which I really appreciated, because sail uppers and the sail midsole, it just seems to hold up a little bit more longer. So if it gets slightly dirty, it's not that bad. And here's a post that I found showing the 2015 in the bottom. And the one thing I noticed, yeah, it looks a little bit more sail and it is more tumbled. That's the word I was looking for. It's more tumbled. But that Nike swoosh looks a little out of place. The 2025 swoosh definitely looks more proportionate to the sneaker. And you guys remember they also dropped those satin women's Shattered Backboard ones. And the thing about the satin, that Jumpman logo just doesn't look right to me on that shoe. It just doesn't look right the way it's embossed in that satin. And I also think the creasing on the satin pairs, it's not the prettiest thing as well. As far as releasing these, I've seen two different things. I've seen July 12th, which is right around the corner from the filming of this video, and I also seen something closer to fall. So I'm not 100% sure when these drop, but I do know they will sell out instantly, even with the whole allure of the Jordan 1 kind of falling a little bit since the 2015, 2016s when it was at its all-time high. It was even at its all-time high in like 2020, 21, and it probably slowed down around the end of 2023 because they saturated the market with so many Jordan 1s. They changed the shape so many times. They reintroduced the whole 85 cut, which wasn't a true 85 cut, but that's for another video. And now we are back to the Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard Satin. And of course, if you don't know the story, this is when Michael Jordan broke the glass shattered the glass in Italy with a one-handed dunk wearing these orange jerseys. And he wasn't wearing this colorway, obviously. He was still wearing like probably the Chicago colorway of these, but Nike decided to make a concept sneaker over that basketball game, which was a great idea. And there's the shattered pieces of the backboard on the insole. Really great concept. It's just kind of one of those things they threw at the wall and it really stuck. And again, the quality of the leather at the time made everybody go crazy. And you see what happens when you actually put good or decent materials on a sneaker. It'll actually get you somewhere. And it will also be interesting to see if they do release like the court purples, and there was a green pair that they released. I used to have all of them. This is my first shattered backboard in a while. I actually haven't been, they don't send me Jordan 1s as much as they used to. It's mostly Jordan 4s, but these do look incredible on feet. I'm happy to have a pair. And will I go for a pair for retail? I mean, I might just try to hit just to see if I can hit. A lot of times I try to hit on the sneakers app just to see if it's going to go in my way, and a lot of the times it doesn't. So here you have it, shattered backboard 2025 shattered backboard Nike OG 1s, an amazing sneaker. Hope we get the court purples and the green pair. Let me know if you have the shattered backboards from 2015 or a UA pair, the court purples, or any of this colorway. I love the colorway. We have the starfish laces, which I won't be putting them in this video. Make sure you follow me on IG. I might throw a couple slides in with the laces in, but I like to keep the laces black to match the tongue. And it's funny because as recording of this video, I just got another pair of sneakers in, and it looks like, what are these? It's another Jordan 4. It looks like these are the cave stones, so stay tuned for the next video. It'll probably be these Jordan 4s. Again, make sure you follow me on IG at Color Culture, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.